Hello, mi gente latina, how are you guys? This is your friend Mario Kusakavi again. Yeah, buddy, bringing you another episode of Comics con Sabor. If I'm not mistaken, this is episode 7. OMG, 7 episodes already. This is crazy. I want to thank you guys that you guys are sticking that out with me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you guys are pretty awesome. Thanks for staying with the ride, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. I'm just doing this for you guys. And today's episode of Comics con Sabor is is wacky. Yes, it's a little wacky. Whee! It's wacky. It's wacky. And the reason why it's wacky is because I'm gonna be talking about what was that? What was that? Oh my god, again, wacky. The episode we're talking about today is actually Wacky Raceland. If you guys remember back in the day, the cartoons from Hanna-Barbera, Wacky Races, Space Ghost, Birdman, Johnny Quest, the Herculoids, Frankenstein Jr., all these wonderful shows, the awesome people of DC Comics are bring them back with a fresher take. You know, the shows were fun back in the day. They were fun, they were funny, they were cute. I used to watch Wacky Races. I was like, oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Thank you for the Jason Heights. So yes, the shows were fun. They were hilarious. Who didn't watch the Herculoids? Who didn't watch Wacky Races? Wanted to see the Penelope win, Space Ghost, etc., etc. But the awesome people of DC Comics have brought them back with a different, fresh, a more crazy take. And today we're reading. I have read episode I'm sorry. Oh my god, it's crazy today. Issue 1 Issue 1 of Wacky Raceland. Wacky Raceland is a mix of, how should we say this, Mad Max meets bunch of cartoon characters on acid. It is great. Oh, it is like phenomenal. I want to give credit to Mr. Ken Pontac, writer, and Mr. Leonardo Manco. Now, if Leonardo Manco is related to Raymond Manco from the Peruvian soccer team, oh my god, dude, you are awesome. If not, you're cool anyway. Your artwork is great, it's phenomenal. Anyway, going back to the comic. Wacky Raceland, it is pump. It is crazy. It's high octane. Again, if you guys remember the cartoon, now you know you must be pretty old, or watch it on Boomerang. This is not it at all. It's a modernized take of the same characters, because they got the same characters, but modernized and like all jacked up. It is crazy. It is so crazy that it's wacky, but in a great way, in an awesome way, in a phenomenal way. I think is a surprisingly awesome book. From DC and with co-production of Hanna-Barbera. It's great. I read the other ones that they brought back. If you guys remember from the previous episode of comics, I spoke about a Scooby Apocalypse. Phenomenal take, different take. Wacky Raceland is the same way. It's like apparently on the plot of the first issue, Earth got destroyed or annihilated by earthquakes, humongous tidal waves that like eradicated like the Earth, and certain choose people by the announcer which they haven't said who the announcer is or what the announcer is, has handpicked different persons to race on a wacky race, on a race. If you win certain amount of races, you get to go to Utopia. It's like a place where Earthlings and everything is nice, is calm, is serene from this mutated wasteland. And Penelope is one of them. And you know who remembers Penelope? Is so cute, so adorable. Her fake little car. You know, I'm not gonna front. A&S Comics brought the whole collection of the Wacky Races, the little cars, the Matchbox. Was it Matchbox? I think it was Matchbox. And I'm not gonna front. I bought a few of them. Like, cause if you grew up watching Wacky Races, you had to have like the cars. You know, simple as that. You know, the Mean Machine, and yeah. So you just have to. You have to. I had to buy it. I had to buy it. So this take, is truly wacky, but it's fun, and it's like if you drink 6 Red Bulls, which I don't recommend at all. At the same time, yeah, and being behind a car and watching Mad Max is crazy. It is truly crazy, but it had me jump, pumped, and I'm like, oh my god! And it's a definitely must read. So far, from the books that I have read, from this collaboration between Hanna-Barbera and DC, nothing but phenomenal. Nothing but phenomenal, nothing but great, and it's full of awesomeness. And it's a yeah buddy. Simple as that. It's a mass buy. It's like from the New 52 when DC did certain books that really sticked out and they were great. Phenomenal. Swamp Thing. It's a yeah buddy. Aquaman is a yeah buddy. Those are books that you're like, oh my god, they revitalize the characters. It pushed them into like a whole new level, and this is what DC and Hanna-Barbera have done, combining these characters together. It has revitalized them for a new age and a new era. Like, you remember back in the day? It's fun, it's awesome, I love them. But this take is crazy. It's like, ah! It's right there. You're just gonna like it. I'm telling you, it is wacky. It's a Wacky Raceland. But I really like, cause they're releasing these new issues is every 2 weeks. If I'm not mistaken, the awesome people at DC, they have lowered the price, but sending more books. So it's gonna hit me like a little bit more in the wallet, but that's fine because the books are great. I recommend and give Wacky Raceland a yeah buddy of a thumbs up. So yeah guys, go purchase it, buy it, and enjoy it. And this was episode 7 of Comics from Sabor. I want to thank you guys. Thank you for the love, thank you for the support, and keep them coming. And you guys will watch this episode of Comics from Sabor on the awesome page. Fantastic, charming, incredibly fascinating of InnerCityGeeks.com. You guys will watch it there. You guys will also watch it on my YouTube page. Thanks for the support again. Thanks for the viewership. I really appreciate it, guys. You guys can follow me on Twitter, BlackAdam001. Yes, BlackAdam001. Yes. So thanks again. See you next week with another episode of Comics con Sabor, which will be episode 8. Yeah, buddy. Later, guys. Have a good one.